intro that I want y'all to check out. So, without further ado, give you Big Daddy, Big Zaddy, Jose, Make It Rain for Everybody, Biden. Hope you like it.
Music TV.
Oh, yeah, I'm back. What's going on, y'all? You like that? You think that was dope? I think it was too. So, let's get right on into it. All I gotta say is never trust the root, man. They will lead you down the wrong path each and every darn time. Now they talking about Biden claps back at Florida's Black AP Studies block. So this is his failed attempt to show that he's doing something for Black people, and I hope that Negroes don't fall for it because it is what it is every time. Let me go ahead and get on. Hold on, I'm gonna duplicate this one time. All right, so it goes on to say, see, even President Biden is tired of Governor DeSantis anti-CRT nonsense. Nah, that don't mean that. He's just using this as an opportunity because he felt like we was getting all riled up about it in the Black community. So he just felt like, you know, if he could use this for some political gain, don't be fooled, y'all. But at the White House reception Monday, celebrating the close Black History Month, President Biden responded to Florida's block of new advanced placement African American Studies course from being taught in schools, per the Associated Press. This is not a, and by the way, this is a symbolic. There's really nothing tangible about that. You're supposed to be teaching your kids Black history at home first. But it goes on to say it is important. He said, and I quote, "It is important to say from the White House to the entire country to hear history matters. History matters and Black history matters. I can't even choose to learn. I can't just choose to learn what we want to. We learn what we should know. We have to learn everything, the good, the bad, the truth, and who we are as a nation. That's what great nations do." Well, learn what your people did as far as reconstruction, slavery, Jim Crow, targeting by the police, and all of that today, and cut that check, homeboy. Don't nobody want to hear that. This is all we need from Joe Biden. That's it. That's all. If it ain't that, I really don't want to hear about it. And guess what? We're coming to Washington to get our check. Oh, by the way, y'all, I did make like a new Keep It P shirt. Look at this. Look at, oh, you can't even really see it. It don't even. Maybe you can scan that thing. You can see if you can scan that thing and get on up in there. I just put that down. It says check keep it P gear. Oh wow, that's pretty dope. It tweeted it out for me. So there's like a link. Okay, look at that. Okay, okay. I like what Restream is doing here a little bit. Anyway, it goes on to say that Vice President Kamala Harris echoed Biden remarks, saying we cannot build a better future for America by trying to erase the past. American history, living history, breathing history, history that we create every day. What the hell does that mean, Kamala? Says despite the book bans and restrictions on anti-racist learning, and DeSantis claimed erasing Black history was not. Back in January, the governor touted that Black history should be taught cut and dry with all the basic facts and figures per CNN. He must be referring to the whitewash, watered down version because topics he worries might make white people feel guilty are in fact basic facts and figures. It says what is his real problem is it stems from said to use the black students as a ploy to push a political agenda and a queer theory on the children. Little does he know or acknowledge that he's the one pushing the agenda. Biden didn't harp too much on his foolery, but used most of the time acknowledging the administrator's recognition of the black community. Y'all ain't recognized the black community at all. And see, look, this is Yahoo Life. They quoting an article from The Root, and you can clearly see that it's The Root's job to give you the bamboozle shenanigans. Listen to this. He boasts of his administration's diversity and the first female black vice president and first female black Supreme Court Justice, Ketanji Brown, and appointed more black women to the federal circuit court than ever any other in history. So what? That's all symbolic. Does nothing. What about the money that you gave Asians, the Afghans, the Mexicans, the Jewish people? What about the money, the resources? What about the new resources that you plan on helping immigrants with so that they can buy my family property homes? And you're changing the goalposts by changing the credit, and what really counts as credit. So now they ain't got to go through everything we go through to raise a credit score. Now they can get judged off they rent and they bills that you're actually helping them pay. So how can they not lose? How can they not have a good credit history if they getting stipends from you? Anyway, it goes on to say, at a point, Biden began talking about his ties to Divine Nine, the National Pan-Hellenic Council for African American sororities and fraternities throughout his political life. So you hear that the Divine Nine, those are the Negroes that think they special than black society. Those are the handpicked boule Negroes of sororities and fraternities like Kappas and Alphas and AKA and all of that. They're the little handpicked Negroes that they use to hold down black society. And he says this. Now listen to this, y'all. I may be a white man, but I'm not stupid, he said to a round laughter. What was funny about that? You are stupid. You sound stupid. You act stupid, and you act and you choosing to be stupid when it comes to compensating the people who built this country. He goes to say, I know where the power is. I learned a long time ago about the Divine Nine. That's why I spent so much time in Delaware state campaigns and organizing my campaign in Delaware, he said, nodding to his time organized Delaware State University, historic black institution. Also, he like, yeah, that's why I've been working with these handpicked Negroes, because they know the deal already. Because they already know the deal. Well, there you go. You can't get nothing out of you just ain't gonna get nothing out of Biden. He gonna give you symbolic after symbolic. None of it's gonna make sense. And yet until he gonna want y'all to vote for him. Watch Negro be like, he a white boy. He ain't stupid now. He understood how mad we was. Now he can do what he's supposed to do now. Yeah, right. I like to see that. Anyway, y'all get in the comment section and let me know what you think about that, man. You got your matter of fact, I'll go ahead and play the intro one more time on the way out for those who didn't get to see it. I present to you Big Zaddy, Jose, Make It Rain for Everybody, Biden.
Music TV.
Hope you liked it, my guy. And I got 4 words for you: love, peace, blessings, and aloha. Out the door, how for show how. You already know how. Yee.
Music Tuesday. Music Tuesday.
Oh shit! I'm still on here. Damn it! My bad.